love his running form. Saquon Barkley's running form is too funny, bro. Looking like Moe's out here. Looking like Moe's indeed. No, chill out. But yeah, evidently Scotty Miller is 10 times better than Tyreek Hill. So
he's actually 1/10 of a second faster. Slower. I meant slower.
1/10 of a second faster. Yeah.
No,
so
slower.
that means he's 10. That means Tyreek Hill is 10 times better. Is what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
But again, Scotty, if you're watching,
1/10 better.
What?
Derrick Henry ran a 4.54, and he's so much bigger than this Scotty guy. Okay, even the Chiefs' second fastest receiver, Mecole Hardman, ran a faster time at a 4.33.
Is that actually their second fastest?
Yeah. Let's see what Byron Pringle's 40 time was.
Pringles? Jeez, you make me hungry.
Byron Pringle had a 4.46. He's the third fastest receiver on the Chiefs, so that's actually quite close to Scotty.
It really shows how slow Scotty is.
Yeah, Scotty ain't it.
Oh, too funny.
We're not a big fan of Scotty on this podcast.
But if he were to watch this, if you were to watch this, Scotty, we would love to have you on.
I think we know what our caption's going to be for this one.
Scotty Miller is the fastest player in the NFL?
Scotty Miller on the show? Question mark.
Scotty Miller, fastest NFL player ever? Exclusive interview.
Exclusivo, Scotty Miller.
Oh no, man. But yeah, no. If you would like to come on, just let us know, man. We would really appreciate it. Moving on. Well, not moving on. Moving to more Super Bowl stuff, maybe. I don't know. What else is there? There's nothing. But yeah, you wanted to talk about some how to win the game. Mm-hmm. How do the Buccaneers win the game? And how do the Chiefs win the game? Let them know. I'm sure they're listening.
Winning is key in this situation.
Indeed. I would agree with that.
No. But it's going to come down to a battle in the trenches, especially when the Chiefs are on offense. The Chiefs' offensive line is so banged up. It is ridiculous.
Pause.
I mean, Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus. Everyone's hurt playing not the position they usually are. Even their center is the only one who was okay. The Chiefs on the offensive line have one player playing their position that was in week 1, and that's the center, Austin Ryder. And he got benched halfway through the year, but had to come back because everyone else got hurt. And the Buccaneers obviously have a great offensive line with Vita Vea and Ndamukong Suh headlining that offensive line.
Indeed, offensive line.
Battle in the trenches. Sorry? They have to get pressure to Mahomes.
They do, and they probably will.
But Mahomes is so good at dealing with the pressure. Will that even be enough?
If we don't see at least 5 no-look pass touchdowns from Mahomes, I think it's a disappointment. And the Buccaneers may as well have won at that point.
4? Okay, let's say Chiefs win 49-0, but only 4 of those touchdowns are no-look. You think I care about the final score or even who wins?
Sure.
You think?
I think you may as well just give it to Tom Brady at that point. You may as well just give it to the Buccaneers.
Yeah, I mean,
if it's only 4, what's the point? You're not even winning.
Yeah, that's just bad football from the Chiefs if we're not seeing that.
True.
Mahomes looks one way or the other. I mean, that's just if they're not playing Chiefs football, if they're not playing Mahomes football, why are we going to give them a trophy? Does that make any sense to you?
Exactly.
No, it does not.
I'm completely agreeing with you.
Good stuff.
And so, moving on, from that, I'm sure we've already exposed our tips for the Chiefs.
What?
No.
Yo, Lleyton, you just said, I think we've just exposed our tips in the middle of the podcast.
For winning to the Chiefs. More no-look passes, I think, is key. More no-look passes from Mahomes. More of Tyreek Hill outrunning Scotty Miller. Scotty Miller, right? What's his name? Scotty Miller. And Yeah, I think those are the main things. I think if they can get those two things, you've won basically.
Pretty much.
You definitely were not listening. What did I say?
I was not.
What
I
did I
don't
say?
know.
What do you think I said?
Something that no look passes.
Okay, what was the second one?
The one I said.
What? No, why would I
Battle in the
copy you?
trenches. I don't know. I was looking at Embiid. LaMelo Ball stole the ball from Embiid and dunked it on the other end with 14 seconds to go in an 8-point game. What are our thoughts on that?
Let's give our thoughts on the
Ethically about
Sixers
the
because the
NBA.
Sixers are terrible.
The Sixers
So
are
bad.
so good. It's ridiculous.
What? Wait, what? What
Look
are
at the
you talking
Eastern
about?
Conference standings. What are you on right now? They have the
I'm not-
best record in the NBA.
Okay, listen to me.
Are you dumb?
They don't have the best record in the NBA, by the way. They have
They have the best record in the second best. They have the best record
They
in
have
the Eastern
fourth
Conference.
best. Yeah, they have the best record. Jazz, Clippers, Lakers, all that better.
Yeah, we're all 16-6. They're 15-6. So they played one less game. That doesn't mean anything, bro. What is this? The 76ers
Okay, let's see who.
are
Let's see who the
outplaying
next game is against.
expectations.
Okay, but do you think
Trailblazers W, Nets
Okay, but-
loss, Kings W, Blazers W.
for the Blazers need to start moving on a bit?
McCollum's hurt.
They need to move on with their franchise.
Have they beat
They're
a
not
good
doing
team?
anything.
They beat the Raptors. Raptors are bad. They lost to the Nets. They lost to the Nuggets.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's see this. Let's break this down. Who is good?
They beat the Celtics twice in a row.
Who did
And the Lakers.
Okay, let's see. When did the regular season start? It doesn't even say.
It does. Their first game was
Does
against the Wizards, 113-107.
So out of all these teams, how many are good? How many are pretty good teams?
Raptors are decent.
Raptors are meh.
Hornets are
Nets,
decent.
but they lost to the Nets. Nuggets, but they lost to the Nuggets. Heat are not bad. They went to overtime against the Heat.
They beat the Heat
And then
twice.
they beat the Heat, yeah. They lost
They
to the
beat
Grizzlies.
twice in a row. They beat the Celtics twice in a row.
I think the Celtics are a bit overrated, you know.
Lakers.
Did they beat the Lakers?
Mm-hmm.
LeBron's
On
washed
Tobias
officially.
Harris buzzer beater. You've for sure seen it.
But tonight, Joel Embiid
talk
with
about some-
34 and 11.
I want to talk about some fantasy basketball. I made some trades.
Oh yeah, I saw that on my notifications.
My team
but
is quite
I
good.
assume you're just washing out people who were giving up. So.
Who did we add? AD.
4?
And
Let me
Devin
guess.
Booker and Bam
Okay.
Adebayo.
All three
I traded away.
Who'd you get those from?
No. I traded Tyler Hero, Pascal Siakam, and Miles Turner for
Jaren Jackson,
Anthony
Adebayo,
Davis,
Anthony
and
Davis,
Bam
and OG.
Adebayo. Jaren Jackson and OG and Anobi he dropped. Those weren't to me. And then I also got
I thought T. Martin was good.
Devin Booker.
What the heck? When do you get You're actually a scammer.
No.
You got Devin Booker for Colin Sexton.
Yeah, it was a pretty fair trade. Devin Booker was hurt when I got him.
You are. Oh my god. Me and
Colin
Martin
Sexton
need to have
averaged-
words. Me and T. Martin need to have words.
On-site hands.
He's selling the league, bro. He's selling. He's selling the league. He's just trading you all his players.
Okay, but go look at my matchup and go back to yesterday. Fred VanVleet dropped 105 on me.
How? Why?
So
How's
free,
that happened? You're still undefeated.
105
Oh,
fantasy
Jesus Christ.
points.
54. He had 54 points.
Yeah.
Oh, my
First
Lord.
undrafted player to crack 50.
Jesus Christ. How did I not see this on my Instagram?
You did for sure.
I did not.
You don't follow any account.
You're so lucky as well.
How?
He had 115 points on his
No.
bench that day.
No. Okay, let's look at points for.
This guy is
You
not
have more
trying.
than me. I have
guy
the
ain't
second most
trying.
points for in the league. You have the most points for in the league. And the most points against.
See,
No,
that's
you
crazy.
don't. No, you don't. You have like the 5th most points against.
Yeah, because I don't
I
play
have the
myself.
least points against.
You are so lucky. Oh my
We all
god.
in, Mob.
You're so lucky. Jesus Christ.
So let's write me in at 7-0. When do I play you next? That's the next game I have to worry
Soon.
about. Next week. That's bad.
Dope.
Okay, worst case scenario, we have the same record, and I'll beat you in the playoff.
Cap. Well, yeah, you're
'Cause
gonna,
that-
but you're gonna beat me if you just keep rinsing people like this.
I'm planning on it.
Well, who can I rinse? I can rinse you, please. Hopefully, maybe. No. I could get Kevin Durant from Guju, Gators.
I've tried.
Keyshaw. Ooh. Keyshav's my boy, though. Give him the physics homework. Paul George is having a game right now.
You have Alba Jokeford.
33 and 10. He's
Who?
12 for 18. Paul George.
Who?
Paul George.
You have Al Jokeford, which is pretty funny.
Who?
Al Horford. Joke.
I have Al Horford. Do I? I do.
Yeah.
He has 25 points.
Quite bad, mate.
Hey, look at this. Sabonis got points today. Hayward got points today. Luke is getting points as always. Who's Seattle?
Who are you playing?
Joseph. Oh, Joseph Morgan's the guy on our quiz bowl. Right?
This guy's a Jivo, actually.
Bro, he's going crazy in the quiz bowl today. Man.
He won the Kahoot and the other thing.
I know. I'm pissed he won the Kahoot. I should have won that.
Yeah, it was all about sports questions. I thought you'd get it easy.
If
You
it
know
was
we have
geography, I would've
quiz
won.
bowl tournament on Valentine's Day. A
yeah.
fat L.
It's fine. I mean, you have nothing to do. Don't lie.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
No.
On that note,
Cap.
that note, thank you everybody for listening to the Second Take podcast. We will see you next week. Preview our Valentine's Day plans. Recap
What?
Super Bowl 55. That's next week's Second Take podcast.
Thank you. Goodbye. And if you're a pro athlete that is well known, hit us up. You have to be
not
verified.
well known like
you have to
Scotty
be
Miller.
verified on at least one social media platform.